Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for always tuning in to listen. I do really appreciate. If you're just coming for the very first time, hello, you are also welcome. This is Boyos Network. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also drop your comment in the comment section. So my people, the Federal Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike has dared Senator Ireti representing the FCT, saying she would not be re-elected in 2027. As we all know, Senator Ireti appeared on Arise television on Monday, during which she complained that she was being sidelined in the running of the FCT by the minister. She particularly complained that her constituency is being marginalized. She also complained that Minister Wike does not really take into consideration the need of the people across the communities in the FCT. Senator Ireti made a lot of complaints about Wike. I'm going to drop the video for you guys to watch. But before I drop this video, I want us to see the response of Wike to that. In his word, he said, "I overheard someone on Arise TV this morning. Unfortunately, I heard the person is a member of the National Assembly, and it is unfortunate," he said. "With all due respect, what you don't know, you don't know. What you know, you know. And the good thing for you is to tell people you don't know what you don't know. Then people will educate you." Okay, he said, "We have done well. We have done well. If we haven't done well, we haven't done well. I am proud to say that in the short time that Mr. President has appointed us, we have done well," he said, praising himself. He said, "There are no hospitals and there are no hospitals. You as a legislator, what have you done?" So my people, now, here comes the threat. He said, "I challenge that legislator. If you are very popular in 2027, come and run under Abuja. We will fail you. Do you think what happened last time will happen again? It will not happen again. Luckily for me, I am the FCT minister now. So this is my territory. I am not afraid." Can you imagine that? This is a very strong threat. We know Wike likes to talk. He likes to always brag, say many things. But coming out from a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, this is a little bit too harsh. So let's continue. He said, "So people should be able to come out and be able to accept the truth. We are not begging for anybody to become our friends. We have so many friends that we cannot even carry along." He continues. He said, "So how can we go and beg people to become our friends? If the senator was angry with all the praises, that by next year she's going to have high BP because the praises will be very, very high. And if you don't want or you are angry about it, you can go and hang yourself in the transformer." So my people, now they hear wetin dey come from the mouth of our minister, a home minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. One thing I have to say is that if our breath were actually in the hands of Nigerian politicians, one day we'll wake up, we'll no go fit breathe again. That is just the truth. Nigerian politicians, what they do is that every day they keep weakening the institution and they exploit them to oppress the masses. If not, why will Wike, for instance, will just come out and say, let him see how the senator is going to win 2027? It's because they've already know that INEC is in their palms. They can actually manipulate them. He made that threat openly because he knows, say, Nigeria INEC na zero. This can actually happen in only Nigeria. There is no way it will happen in a place where they have true democracy. So my people, let me drop the video for you guys to watch. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up.
Republic. One persistent complaint has been that you are sidelined. You are not allowed to represent your people. As recently as about a week ago, Senator Akpabio had to remind you that if you wanted to make a contribution to the budget for the FCT, you needed to go through process. Serve a motion on notice and then raise objections. Better for you to just complain that you are being sidelined. You didn't follow the process. So why would anybody sideline you when you are representing your people who voted for you?
Well, Ruben, the truth is that I did go through the process. But at this point in time, I think that since we're in the process of discussion and sorting it out, I would like us to leave that and go to how my constituency is being marginalized generally. FCT has the unique situation of having the president as the de facto governor of the Federal Capital Territory, and he administers that territory through a minister and one elected senator and 2 House of Rep members. Also, all the members of the National Assembly, because they are in fact the equivalent of the State Assembly for the Federal Capital Territory. They are also responsible for ensuring that the rights of the people of FCT are maintained, just like any other state assembly. So it's not just that, but because I am the highest elected official in the FCT, everything that happens in the FCT, the people complain to me and expect me to go through whatever authorities I need to get it sorted out. A few days ago, there was a fire in Abuja. It was me they told, this is what we need, this is what must be done, you must get the minister to do this A, B, C, D. In the past, that arrangement has always worked very well, but it has not been so seamless with the current minister of the Federal Capital Territory. And I'm not sure why, but he has said that he does not, that I claim that I'm the senator of the FCT. But I am saying...
You claim or you are?
That's what he says. I am the senator, but he claims. He said in interviews that I claim I'm the senator of the FCT and he's not obliged to deal with me. But I am saying that by Section 122 and 124 of the Evidence Act, he is bound by the judicial notice of the occupier of the seat of the Section 24 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria imbues on him a duty. That is the Honorable Minister. But I'm not calling any names because anybody who is minister is bound by those same laws and duties to abide by the Constitution, to respect all its ideals, institutions, and legitimate authorities inter alia. So just the same way that some Nigerians would have voted for the president and some would not have. But as soon as he's declared president, he becomes the president for everybody and nobody can pick and choose who they would rather be president. And therefore, the same applies to all offices, regardless of party or any other position.
Madam, the man you are talking about, his name is Nyesom Wike, former governor of Rivers State, and is now minister of the FCT. Now, he has responded to this issue that you have raised. He says you want him to be your friend, and that he doesn't want to be your friend. That is it by force, that you should leave him alone. Please, what constitutes friendship between 2 people who've never met each other? I have never sat in the same room with the minister except in a Senate committee. So how does friendship arise? Why would I want to be the friend of somebody I do not know? The truth of the matter is that the minister refuses to speak or communicate in any way with the senator representing the Federal Capital Territory. So how are the wishes and the needs of the people to be communicated to him? Please tell me if you know a way. Well, but he says he's minister and he's doing his job. He has commissioned some roads. He has renamed some roads. He has built, some projects in the place. He has appointed permanent secretaries, and he says he's concentrating on his work in Abuja, and he doesn't want blackmail. He says you are blackmailing him.
To do what? To regard the needs of the people. The minister may be a great minister in a ministry that has no people. But the unique situation of the FCT minister is that apart from infrastructure and roads, he also has to take